Hello everyone, my name is Mona and I'm starting a new section in my already existing YouTube channel, The Sleepless Wanderer. This section is gonna be about booktubing, so I hope you will enjoy this series of videos. I'm gonna start it off with a newbie tag, as I'm new in the booktube community, and we will see how that will go. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? As I just said, it's not a new channel, it's an old one, and I'm gonna add a new section in it called booktube. So the second question is, what fun and cool things you can bring to the booktube community? Obviously my library, my reviews, my passion for reading books and writing them in the future, who knows? So what are you most excited about? I'm excited about getting to know more booktubers and get in touch more often with my friends from Blogueurs Littéraires Tunisie. And it's sort of a challenge for me because it's hard, I find it hard to record myself and keep an eye contact with the lens of the camera, but I will hopefully evolve and things get better with time. So we're all here, we're all new to this version of blogging, which is video blogs, and we will see how things turn out. Why do you love reading? This question is a bit tricky because I love reading, I've always loved reading as far as I can remember. My mom used to read and still reads a lot. I love reading that. My love for reading springs from the fact that I like to widen my perspectives. I like to broaden my points of view and see other cultures, whether like face-to-face via traveling or via books. It allows me as well to get into the mind of people, of the writer or the narrator of the book, and it fills you with a special feeling. Like, yeah, bookworms will know what I mean. Okay, the next question is book or book series that got you into reading. This might sound as a cliche for some of you, or most of you, I don't really know, but when I was a kid, my mom and my sister used to tell me stories, and the thing is, my sister used to tease me, so she sort of tells me half the story tonight and leaves the other half for the following night, and I remember myself spending the whole day thinking about it and about how things will turn out, and I spent the whole day excited, waiting to know what will happen to the main characters and how things will turn out in that story. From there, I sort of started reading on my own when I was about 12, 13 years old, when I started going to the Maison de France, which is the French consulat in Sfax, and I discovered a wide range of authors, folklore tales, the translated version of the Grimm fairy tales, and all of that. What do we have next? Okay, what challenges am I going to face during this? Well, as I already mentioned, it's hard for me to record myself and then putting it online. It's kind of really challenging for me. But I hope things will get better with time and it'll get easier for me to make videos. And yes. Where do I read? Everywhere possible, really. Anywhere. It can be while traveling, it can be in my room, any place in the house, really. And I can even read in public places, it doesn't really bother me. That's cool. So we just got to the last question. What books do you like reading? As in what genres? So my favorite genres would be science fiction, fantasy, anything that has a gothic vibe to it, whether classic or contemporary. I also like cyberpunk books, anything off the grid really. So that's when it comes to fiction, but I also read non-fiction. I like to know about different cultures, as I mentioned earlier in this video. I also like to read about history. I like reading psychology and spiritual books, anything that has to do with mysticism and Gnosticism. And I also adore thrillers. And that's about it for this video. Bye bye, bookworms! See you next time!